Hey everyone, welcome to CraftKlatch, and I have a fun little craft for you today, and it is going to be resin related. I had some extra resin from a different project that I was working on, and I was going to pour it into a mold and turn it into a watermelon. And this was a suggestion from one of my subscribers a while ago asking if I could make a watermelon, and I don't remember what the name is, so you know who you are. Thank you for suggesting it. This is for you. Okay, the resin I'm using is the Easy Cast resin that I always use. And again, if you are looking for trying to get it and you're having a hard time finding it, go to their website at www.eti-usa.com, and they have a listing of where it's available and sold. And this is a mold from them as well. If you're having trouble finding it, and if you're looking specifically for this mold, they might be able to help you with that as well. This is going to be a two-step process. I have already prepared the resin, and I'm using this triangle, and it's kind of like not really a triangle, kind of a misshapen triangle, but that's what I'm using. And I'm going to fill it, probably not quite all the way. We'll see how it goes. There's still a little bit of a rim left so that I can fill it up later if I need, and we're going to let that sit overnight or for 12 hours and pop. Well, we aren't going to pop it out, and then I'll show you what the next step is going to be. So we'll see you then. I'm back, and the resin has dried on this pendant, and as you can see, here's the opposite side, and I haven't taken it out because what I want to do is I want to turn this into a piece that looks like a watermelon. And what I want to do is I'm going to paint on there watermelon colors to try to transform it into a pendant that looks like a watermelon. And I have some acrylic paints here, that's all I'm using. I have a red, a green, and a black. And the main thing to remember is that you need to work in the opposite direction, because what you're seeing on the back that you're painting is not going to be the top of the pendant. That's actually going to be the back of the pendant. So the first color I'm going to use is the green, and that's going to be for the rind. And all I'm going to do is paint right along that edge, that bottom edge, and it may take 2 coats. I'll just have to see. So you can kind of see it right there. So I'll let that dry, but in the meantime I will use this very small brush that I have and dip it into the black, because even though a lot of watermelons today are seedless, when you think of watermelons, you still think of the seeds, don't you? Once the black and green has dried, now you can move on to the red. And you can put the red over the entire thing, over the green, over the black, and this too will take 2 coats. I've prepared my next batch of resin, and this is to go over the back of the watermelon pendant, and we're going to see how this all comes together. All I need to do is, because I filled it part way up, I just need a very thin layer to go over it, just to cover it and seal the paint in. But the most important thing is just to get everything sealed and everything covered. So you want to make sure the resin gets to all of the corners. I think I got it all, so we'll leave it to sit, and we'll come back in 12 hours and see how it all turned out. I unmolded the watermelon piece that I made out of resin, and as you can see, the back is covered and everything is inside there and protected. Now I did get some kind of a weird blemish in there, and I don't know what it's from, but all I'm going to do is glue on a bail, and then you can have this super cute watermelon pendant. I'd love to know what your favorite fruit is, so make sure to put it down in the comments below. I do read every single comment that comes through. I am unable to answer each and every one of them, but please know that I do read them, and I appreciate it when you take the time. And we will see you next time. Happy crafting. Hope you like it. Hope you give it a try. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and stop by my website at www.craftklatch.com to see the directions for this and all of my other crafts. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.